WLD3393 Evaluation Board to rapidly prototype a complete laser diode control system using the WLD3343 laser diode driver. The WLD is excellent for Raman spectroscopy, VCSELs, LIDAR medical and dental systems. The WLD series is able to drive lasers with any laser diode photodiode pinout combination. Always observe ESD precautions when handling the WLD evaluation board and laser diode. For more information on ESD, see application note ANLDTC06 on our website. Before attempting to run the WLD, determine if it will operate within the SOA or safe operating area. Our website also has a video tutorial on using the online SOA calculation tool. The WLD series supports constant current and constant power modes of operation. In constant current, the set point is directly proportional to the laser diode current. In constant power, the set point is directly proportional to the photodiode current, allowing for control of the power emitted from the laser diode. We will use the following equipment to configure the WLD for basic operation with the Type A laser diode photodiode combination in constant current mode at 1.5 amps with a single 5-volt power supply. First, install the driver on the evaluation board. Match up the notch on the WLD3343 with the index marker on the board. Align the WLD3343 pins with the WLD3393 sockets. Press firmly to seat the WLD. Make sure that none of the pins were bent during insertion before continuing. Now we need to set the jumpers. Set the LD range jumper for the laser diode output current range to the 2 amp position. Leave the PD range jumper in the factory default position. Next, move the power select jumper to the left, VS plus VDD position, to tie separate VS and VDD supplies. Finally, put the VSET source jumper in the T position to configure the limit with the onboard trim pot. To configure for Type AB lasers, connect the configuration board to the bottom of the WLD3393 so that the arrow of the protruding edge points to AB. Now, attach the WEV301 thermal solution kit and connect the fan leads to the plus and minus fan positions on the terminal block. Secure with a small flathead screwdriver. The fan connects to the VDD supply, not VS. For lower noise operation, the fan leads may be connected directly to a separate power supply, compatible with the fan. Attach the power supply. The WLD3393 has 2 power supply connections, VS to provide power for driving the laser, and VDD to provide power to the control electronics. To set the current limit, we connect a test load across the LDA and LDC terminals using the 4-wire cable as indicated. Connect a voltmeter across the test load to monitor the output current. Refer to the datasheet for your laser diode and find the manufacturer's recommended current limit, I limit. Then calculate the corresponding voltage limit, V limit. Use the mode switch to choose CC. Changing operation mode while power is on can damage the laser diode. Turn the set trim pot at least 12 turns counterclockwise to off. Adjust the limb trim pot at least 12 turns clockwise to on. Now it is safe to apply power. Switch the enable switch to on. The output is enabled when the green on LED indicator is lit. Adjust the set trim pot clockwise until the voltmeter displays V limit. Next, turn the limb trim pot counterclockwise until the displayed voltage just begins to decrease. Finally, turn the set trim pot fully counterclockwise to 0 the output. Disable the current by switching the enable switch to off. Remove power. With power removed, switch the test load for your laser diode. IMON, PMON, and PDM allow for monitoring of the laser diode current and power intensity depending on the selected mode of operation. All 3 can be found on the terminal block. IMON and PMON are duplicated on the input cable. The voltages at IMON, PMON, and PDM are all referenced to common. The set point controls the output of the WLD3343. The set point voltage can be adjusted using the onboard set trim pot, applying an external set point voltage, or by summing the 2 signals. To configure the board to use both set point inputs, leave the VSET jumper in the T position and connect the external voltage source to set on the terminal block. That's it. Now you're ready to run your laser diode system. There's more technical information in the datasheet, which can be found on our website, along with app notes, tech notes, and FAQs. Our goal is to help you succeed. If you have any questions, contact our technical support engineers. Consider us an extension of your team.